The Kikimora. Flying one of these is brilliant. Like, you love it. Coming up against one of these, it's an asshole. Basically. Its bonuses give it an incredible all-around effect. And for a destroyer, this thing is ridiculously powerful. 25% bonus to light entropic disintegrated damage. 20% bonus to light entropic disintegrated optimal range. Yay. A roll bonus. 50% bonus to light entropic disintegrated optimal range. 50% reduced energy neutralizer capacitor need. A 50% reduced remote armor repair capacitor need. And a 50% reduced smart bomb capacitor need. But 100% bonus to remote armor repair range. Essentially, this thing is damage, tank, nuke, and remote repair all in one. Basically, it is highly effective in PvP and is also highly effective in PvE. This thing is a brilliant ship, but again, this thing's expensive. So, you know, but this is part of the Triglavian stuff, essentially. So the attributes of it is it has a ridiculously high armor for a destroyer. Now, most destroyers will have about 1.1. This thing has 1.7, but it does fail on the shield because there is very low shield, but the structure is fairly high as well. The capacitor is higher than most destroyers. It's got a good warp speed. It's got a massive maximum targeting range straight off the bat, right? But thank God this thing does not have a drone bay, because if this thing had a drone bay, it would be absolutely deadly. But it doesn't. I think CCP stopped at that point and said we really shouldn't put drones on this ship. It's really good stats, basically. And the fitting, 2 high power slots, because the entropic disintegrator is one weapon and it spools. And what that means is every time it fires, it gets more damage. So essentially, it's like adding a line of tanks in. Fire 1, damage. Fire 2, more damage. Fire 3, more damage. That's what the entropic disintegrator does. It spools its damage as it goes over and over and over and over and over again. So it has 3 medium power slots and 4 low power slots. This thing can be active tanked armor. It is ridiculous, but it's a fantastic ship to fly and own. Skills wise, you do not have any of these coming into the game apart from Spaceship Command Level 1. All precursor ships, i.e. Triglavian ships, require you to buy these skill books and train them, and they are not particularly cheap. They're not chronically expensive, but it's not something new players should be going for immediately. But you will eventually fly one of these, and when you do, you will absolutely love it. So the mastery levels of these are very important because this ship does it all, and the higher the mastery level, the more mastery you have of this ship and the better you can fit it. It's so important to get to mastery level 4 on this ship. It really is if you're going to use this a lot. Mastery level 4 is a must. The variations of this is the Dragor, and it's a command destroyer, but we will be covering that in another video. The industry side of this, forget it. As a new player, these materials you will find difficult to get hold of, and you will waste a lot of time trying to get hold of these materials and potentially spending money you don't have to spare, such as the components themselves, and these are found in abyssal space. So yeah, it's not something new players can build, unfortunately. Skins wise, it has some really nice skins. Everything looks good on this. Like, it doesn't matter which one you click, everything looks good. I mean, look at it. Every ship skin on this thing looks bloody brilliant, basically. Yeah. So it just looks amazing. And if you don't like the skins, which I highly doubt it, you can go to the Paragon Hub and create your own using Plex and skins to essentially buy and make your own. So, if you found this video helpful, educational, inspirational, comedic, stupid, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.